Was that all my copper? Coal? I just got rid of all of my coal. Didn't I? Yes I did. Alright, our weapons are completed. So let's put the pistol back in inventory and the submachine gun there, and we've got some armor on, and things are looking good. And here comes logistics, which will hopefully let us finally start some belting. What do we need to do to get to steam, to electricity? Quite a while. Let's see. That's steam power. But before that we have basic fluid handling. Electricity is right there, and that gets us the burner turbines. Okay, so actually not that far off. We just need... oh, in fact it's right there. I was assuming that was some kind of motors. I think we will pick that up after that and start moving off of the annoying burner phase, because I don't, for one, do not love it. I just picked up coal. We're good on copper, I think, for the moment. I think it's and start making belts. Let's do that. Let's start on some basic production, even though we're not really ready for it. And we'll upgrade it to steel as soon as we may. To electric as soon as we may. So, let's see. To make our belts, we need a motor and an iron plate. To build a motor, we need a gear and an iron plate. And to make a gear, we need an iron plate. So, you can make gears. You can make motors. We need some more boxes. Time to use iron boxes because wood is actually more annoying. Oh, we need to slide over one. And you are gonna make belts. And you're gonna put them in a box. So we need more inserters. Now let's see, we're okay here. Let's add a little bit of that. Inserters. Probably more inserters than that. Okay, why are you not happy? Oh, because I haven't put anything in here, right. And let's cap you at like 3. And there's autosave. And we've got belts. Yay! And we now have the other materials, so that's also great. That's still running. Seems like the limiting factor is this itself. Let's go get more coal and other stuff. All right. Off to copper. Gotta make sure to put this ore back in. I don't want to be lugging it around. you guys doing on coal? You're fine. You have plenty. We even have a steel plate from somewhere, probably from the wreck. Let's go over to the stone mine. Nope, I missed it entirely. Got lost in the woods. Plenty of coal there for the moment. Let's go back to iron. Oh, that's a lake. That's slow going through the lake. Oh, and I didn't do the yarn thing on the other ones. There's that one. That's doing fine. That's doing okay. Let's put a little more coal in there. How are we doing in the belts? Oh, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm tempted to duplicate this just to get our signs going a little faster, but the truth is, we're going to... Well, we have 2 more assemblers, we do. We'll need some more inserters. There we go. Just increase the rate a little bit in this early stage. Okay. Fuel belt is almost done, and then we will go right into electricity after that. Couple more coal miners. Don't go awry. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. At least until we are ready to switch to electric. Out that upper patch. There we go, now both labs are firing. That's good. We have run out of iron plate in here, so let's replenish that. That's fine. Let's replenish that, and let's replenish that. That was tool belt, so we now have a little more storage space, which is quite nice. You guys are empty, that's fine. How far down is electric mining? It's pretty much right after electricity. So we're gonna definitely want to grab that soon. and electric assembly machines and long-handled inserters. Belt boxes I don't care too much about. Weapons, speeds. Yeah, we probably should do that just to keep on top of things. Okay, there's our research queue for the foreseeable future. So let's start doing a little bit of planning. I think we're going to build our power plants over here, which means I think we're going to build our bus out this way somewhere. There's a little bit of oil out here, which is kind of nice. And we have 2 million, 3 million, 1 million. Let's go check on the copper. And 2 million. So we've got a good supply of starter ores, that's for sure. There we go, lots of coal. I think we may have overkilled the coal a little, but that's okay. Better overkill than underkill. And we will have plenty of things to feed it into. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. There we go. Don't have any biters on the horizon yet. No. How's our pollution looking? It's going off the screen, so we might get some visitors sooner rather than later. I just need electricity to finish. Oh, speaking of which, we probably want to start working on some, collecting some wood. Although this modpad does have some iron, I think, power poles quite early on. That's not wood though. Let's go get some wood. Still, wood is valuable. And it's, cleaning up our space here. We got electricity. So electricity is a little different in this in AI than in vanilla. The first source of electricity we have is this burner turbine generator. So I'm gonna make like 2 of them just to get us started. And yeah, small iron electric poles or small wood electric poles, and we definitely want to use the wood because it's cheaper at this point. Now, one of the neat things here is if you look at the recipe for the yellow regular inserter, it uses an electric motor and a burner inserter. So these burner inserters we've piled up, not going to waste. Not at all. Same thing with, so these, well, we don't have any of the other stuff unlocked yet. We will shortly. All right, so The interesting thing about the burner turbines is they don't require water. They just require coal or other fuel, and they just work. However, they're very fuel inefficient. Their efficiency is 95%. They produce maximum of 2 megawatts each. They're not nearly as good as steam and the regular steam engines and boilers, but they do not require water, and that's very important because in this mod pack, water pumps require electricity. So we couldn't get, if we only had the regular steam engines, we'd never be able to start them. We'd have a chicken and egg problem. Yes, you're running because I let you run. So we're gonna put a box here for the moment and put a bunch of coal in it and put an inserter. And eventually, once we have electric mining, we will feed that in from here. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we can make 4.3 megawatts of power. Yay. Now let's make a few more of these. And let's look at our science. Now we can start getting into fluid handling and then steam power, but that's kind of expensive right now. So I think we're gonna get some sand. And when do we get electric research labs? Or do we have those? Oh, they're right here. That's the electric lab, which means we need automation, electronics, sand, and glass. Right. Yep, the ingredients here are glass and green circuits. Okay, so that's a bit in the future. No. And I do want to get into nanobots as soon as we can, but that requires us to really have a little more production in place. Fuel processing is very nice. Let's add fuel processing to the queue. Alright. Let's go put some coal into stuff while we're waiting for the recipe for the science to run. And here we're just out of that. Okay. Okay. We just need electric mining and then we'll be ready to start doing something resembling a real base. Oh, radars. Can we build radars? No, I think radar is a locked tech. When can we get radars? After green circuits, and they require, indeed, green circuits. Yeah, we'd better put that into the queue. Okay, so far all we're accomplishing is the feeding of of it itself, but soon we'll be doing all sorts of fun stuff with it. As soon as we get electric mining. Just need that to finish. just thought we need this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. And a assembler, please. Normally I would do this with electric, but yeah. What's going on here? We're completely out of coal on everything. Not really a surprise. Okay, we're gonna do this. And you're gonna produce for us stone furnaces. And we're gonna just feed you like so. And just shove as much coal into you as you'll take. And that'll produce us some stone furnaces for when we start building our real smelting arrays. Is science running? Science is running. Not very... Oh, we're out of fuel. Let's just do that. Because I never remember what burner fuel each can work off of and what it can't, so we will just dump a whole bunch of coal into this setup. Okay. You're fine. Why are you guys not working? Oh, because I put coal in there when I didn't mean to. Okay. You're fine. Fine. Okay. On electric mining. Oh. Go grab some coal from here. And I could feed this belt from the burner drills. It's possible, and in fact I probably should have been doing it that way for the last few minutes, but really, we're almost there. We'll just do it that way once we can. And we're doing fuel processing at some point in there as well. Yep. Forgot about our little shortcut. Let's pull you. Our electric mining drills, which, as you can see, use a burner mining drill as an ingredient. So let's make a few. Take a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna cancel this. I'm just gonna pick up a stack of these because we are gonna need a lot less of that. And now I can make 5, just about 10 of those. 2, 3 of those without needing to build these as well. Probably need more power poles. And I think we will start over here. as soon as we have our first couple of drills. There's a lot of ingredients. You can see my queue of making all those motors. So these two are important intermediary steps, the yellow motor and the blue motor. Basically anything that moves in AAI requires a motor of some sort. The belts require yellow motors, the burner inserters require a yellow motor, the electric inserters require a blue motor. So, lots of motors. There we go. Alright, we'll put the first one, we'll orient it off that. Now, of course, we don't actually need one there, but we do need that. And that's gonna go into here first things. And now we're gonna run power to it. Not like that though. I did not place where I wanted you to place. Which is right there. And one right there. Alright. Now we've got that. Let's make some undergrounds, some splitters rather, and some undergrounds. Splitters go there. We are gonna split right here, and this can go away. And we're gonna set up a priority to the right. And then this can go off towards our iron production. This is why I don't like these little lakes. Over this way. Where we can pick up a few of these. And produce some more mining drills. 5, 10, to 10. Why did I bring coal over here, though? That was silly. I meant to bring power out here, not coal. Well, whatever. We'll clean that up in a bit. That was definitely very silly. This is going to go to the bus, not to here. Let's just stop you there. Power, however... And oh, I'm out of coals. Well, that's fine. Let's change the order there. That can come down this way somewhere. You know, I guess we'll need coal for the smelting, won't we? That wasn't as silly an idea as I thought, but that's fine. in fact, we can say that we're going to put our first smelting array right over here. That makes sense. Which means we should go grab some smelters.